Good afternoon. My name is Anna Sparks. Each year, millions of people around the world share a common joy, riding Ferris wheels, which leads several people to question where exactly do these unique structures originate. In 1892, a civil engineer named George Washington Gale Ferris sketched a design of a structure no one had seen before. The design portrayed a large steel wheel rotating about a central axis while passengers rode in carts suspended from the wheel. This sketch was the beginning of the world's first Ferris wheel. The creation of this Ferris wheel involved several civil engineering disciplines, including structural engineering. Structural engineering for this project included analyzing and designing the Ferris wheel. George Ferris began by determining the practicality of this large structure. In his original design, he planned for the ride to hold over 2,000 passengers. After calculating the stresses that were produced from external forces, he deemed the structure practical and determined that 2,260 passengers could ride at once on a 250-foot in diameter wheel. Geotechnical engineering was also involved. These engineers analyzed the earth where the foundation would be placed and designed the foundation. The foundation had to be designed to sustain the stresses that were previously calculated by structural engineers. Once they ensured the foundation could hold these loads without soil or rock interfering, then the construction began. Finally, construction engineering was implemented because George Ferris planned, designed, and managed this construction project. In 1893, the Ferris wheel was open to the public. And as you can see there on the left, that is George Ferris. This achievement was significant to civil engineers, especially in America, because American architects and engineers at this time really wanted to design a new engineering science that the world hadn't seen before. Not to mention the stresses that George and his colleagues calculated from all the possible loads and forces had actually never been calculated before for this unique of a structure. When they were able to calculate and design a fully operational structure, they were even able to prove the calculations through mathematical proofs. Also, the steel axle used as the centerpiece was the largest steel rod to be forged at this time, as you can see, and it weighed alone 45 tons. Finally, George Ferris's design implements steel spoke rods that connect the rim to the axle, which gives the structure the appearance of a giant bicycle wheel. Today, civil engineers across the world still use this design for modern Ferris wheels. As you can see on the left, that's the Ferris wheel that George Ferris designed and built for the Columbian Exposition, which opened in 1893. And on the right, that's a modern Ferris wheel that you would see at a fair or an amusement park today. As you can see, they're both very similar, and civil engineers do in fact use the same design that George Washington Gale Ferris designed over 100 years ago. Thank you very much.